not panicking or anything, but just hold up. I'll get ready.
Yeah, chap, I wouldn't wait much longer, matey. I'd go. The longer that this guy remained in the current, the further out he goes. Chap, I wouldn't wait much longer, matey. I'd go. If he sinks, he's gone.
Yeah, no, H, I'm on him. He's all right.
You know, he was keeping his head above the water. He was trying to swim.
He might get in there.
But you can't tell him anything. Young people know everything.
H thinks he's a little bit of a guru down in the corner. H's reef, inner H's, outer H's. Whenever anyone goes into the south corner, he just gives you a little bit of advice. We all know what we're doing. He doesn't really need to give us advice, but it's welcomed.
Remember, you can bring him in beside the pool.
Waving and everything, mate. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was 100% that.
What are you doing, mate? Yeah, the whiz. Yeah, I know. Hold up. Hold up, hold up.
He didn't take long, did he?
Ah, he flew out there.
Look at this.
Ooh, he could be doing a H-man off the rocks.
You wouldn't even try to come back against that tram, that rip, eh? Chapo just charged to the corner and did what I suggested.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hold. Yeah, up here. I'll walk up there.
It is really reassuring for me to give these guys advice. As far as I'm concerned, it really reassures my philosophies and my practices.
Yeah, watch out. Just watch the waves. The guy who I rescued name was Andrew. He was 27 years old and he was from the Ukraine, and he basically said that he just wanted to go for a swim.
So I feel strong and think that I can come back, but the waves turning me back to the sea, and I feel tight and ask for help.
Chapo's Corner. The only problem with that is that H named it about 40 years ago when he was in his teenage years. And unfortunately, this corner's called H's. So I don't think H would be very happy if we started to call it Chapo's Corner. But you can ask him if you want.
The middle of the beach is probably a bit of a mix of everything, really. Not so much family, not so much backpacker, not so much locals. It's just a bit of a mix of everyone. It's not as full on as the south corner. Good spot for beginners. They're allowed in there on their hardboards. They're out there doing the best they can.
It was a pretty quiet day and I was just sitting on the rip in front of the tower and two stand-up paddleboarders came down. The boyfriend jumped out into the water and as the girlfriend was walking out, she just copped the shore brake straight onto her board and it cleaned her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got a girl. She's hurt her shoulder here in the shore brake. I think we might have a broken collarbone.
Well, she's just a bit nauseous at the moment. She doesn't want to go. At the start, she thought she'd just pinched a nerve and she told me she was fine. And then the pain started to grow and that was when she sort of let me treat her. With a broken collarbone or a dislocated shoulder, it's important to get her up into the tower and get her comfortable as quick as possible and then we can treat her from there. You just got to help us with your feet.
Yeah, I'll pull your arm up and then you've got to use your legs. Otherwise, I guess we could pick her up like that. Good girl. Perfect timing. Okay, can you squeeze up there?
Marta is an American intensive care nurse and she'd moved here 2 years ago to live with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in America are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Pain relief?
What is it, anti-inflammatory?
No, you just suck it in.
What type of pain?
Inhaler, you just inhale it.
What family medicine?
She was obviously asking 1,000 questions about it from a nurse background, but the most important thing was she did really enjoy using it.
I was laughing at first, but then she didn't look good after that, so not laughing now.
I had a patient recently that was playing rugby. He was 19 that had one recently. We had to give him a lot of pain medication. At first I thought, yeah, he's just looking for drugs. Oh, now I know.
When you've been treating people so long and then you finally get treated by someone, you learn so much and you sort of feel for your patients more the next time you're out there in the field.
Hang on, mate.
Thanks, Bacon.
It's about the only time you like bacon, I suppose.
Marta went straight into surgery. She'd snapped her collarbone. I like to think that she'd get back on the horse because that's the only way you're going to get over something like that. Otherwise, she'll be fearful forever.
South Corner's a doozy at the moment. It's absolutely flying. There's just a bunch of guys swam in from out the back and they were sweet and they were hanging there, but then other people just thought, oh yeah, that looks all right. And they've just jumped in there and sure enough, I've asked Chapo to go down just to have a good look at it.
Hello, Central to H, you there, mate?
Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, but he might just get you coming back this way a bit.
Mate, Chapo might need a bit of backup down south end.
Straight away, I looked where I was, North Corner. It was a busy day, and I thought, the back way.
Yeah, he's going around the back.
Hold yourself up. Okay, you're right, mate. Hold on to my board. Hold on. You all right?
I flew along, came to the beach, and Chapo was already in the water and he had 2 people.
We've got H coming out with us, so what we'll do is stay with me. And Dale, you go to H. See H is here? Yeah. I was a bit worried for the girl because I thought she might get a little bit of an ear lashing.
Lie down!
Lay down.
I beat him to the shore, he didn't like that. Turned around, bang, there's more people in the same situation. So we went out. He was going to be a problem.
We double him on either side.
Oh, yeah.
Grab onto the board, son.
Grab onto here, mate.
I suggested to Chapo that we get him in between our boards.
He did look a little bit confused. He was like, what are these 2 people doing to me?
Hang on to that board, brother.
We'll drag you in.
Hang on to both boards.
It was very unorthodox and it was a brand new technique. And I'd like to say it was mine.
Have you done this one before?
We got him.
This guy was particularly tall, so rather than putting him on the board, H decides that this guy can hold to the ropes between the 2 of us. We dragged him back in, so it was a double rescue of a single man. There you go, lads.
Don't swim here.
See that one? This corner and me are having quite the season. H helped me out that time. But I had 2 fairly big people, and it was good to have his help. He kind of backed me up, and love H.
No more Chapo's Corner. After that, it's H's Reef, and it always will be.
Why do I love Bondi? I guess it's where I grew up. It's where all my dreams came to fruition. I'm part of a tradition, a Bondi tradition. It's great to be able to feel like you're part of something, to feel like you belong.
Yeah, just attention to all swimmers. The lifeguard service does end at 7 o'clock. Thank you. We'll be back here at 6 a.m.
I feel like I'm a good asset to the team because I'm a madman. There's times where I can calm them when they've got things that are upsetting them. They come and have a chat with me and I can put them straight, I told the young blokes that I was going to leave next year and they don't want me to leave. So maybe I'll be still going at 70, although I don't know whether Waverley Council would like that.
Hey, G, give us a big donut. Put it in two-wheel drive. Right. I love it.
And at 63, thank the Great Spirit, I've still got the desire and the dedication to work here. It's more than money. It's more than bank accounts, you know? It's a sense of being.
It's because he's 63 to get away with it, eh?
I have dealt with dislocated knee before, but that was by far the worst one I've ever seen.
They shouldn't swim with their clothes on. It's so dangerous. They're about to get into a whole lot of trouble.
Got a guy down here having a heart attack.
No one comes